Hi everyone, thank you for joining us at today's council meeting. So what we're going to be opening today is a box of Ixalan. I wasn't playing when Ixalan was out, so I don't know what all is going to be in here, but definitely this is my kind of set because it deals with dinosaurs. Oh man, I cannot get this open. 1 second. Deals with dinosaurs, pirates, there's even merfolk. So I'm pretty excited to open this up. This is not one that I've really opened much of. And the boxes you can find for a decent price still. So a little bit there, a little bit. All right. So I only know a few of the cards that are in this set as far as what goes for value. So it'll be interesting to see what we pull. So just kind of go through these a little bit fast. Let's see. And our rare is an Emperor's Vanguard with a swamp and a token. So I'll just put those off to the side. The one I'm hoping to pull is Growing Rights of Itlamog, because that one is basically a functional replacement. Ooh, so we've got our first mythic, Tishiana, Voice of Thunder. Then of course basic in that. So going back to the Growing Rights, it's basically a reprint of Gaia's Cradle without it being an exact reprint. Oops. Deadeye Plunderers and Herald of Secret Streams. Ooh, with the Spell Pierce. Boy, I'll put that over there. So again, I'm not 100% sure what all is in the set. I think there's a couple of decent uncommons. Thematic Compass, which is a flip card for Spires of Orzaka. It's kind of cool. And then a checklist card and no land. Stinks that took up the land spot, but oh well. These packs are a little bit difficult to open. Ooh, Colossal Dreadmaw. Can never have enough of that card. So, Heartless Pillage. Ooh, Unclaimed Territory. That's a decent uncommon. Emissary of Sunrise and Arcane Adaptation, which I think is a decent hit. At least a buck or two. All right. Okay, Cleric. And, ooh, now that one I know is a good one. Carnage Tyrant. Cannot be countered. Trample Hexproof 7/6. For our second mythic in the box. Have no idea what the price is, but that's a really good one to play with. I have a copy in my Samut Dinosaur deck. And a Deathgorge Scavenger as the rare. So, again, this is one of those sets I wasn't playing, I wasn't collecting. So this is the first box of Ixalan that I've opened. Shaper in Nature, Thundering Spineback, and a Burning Sun's Avatar, which I think is a pretty decent one. Wasn't playing at the time, and it's unfortunate because this would have been my kind of set. Dinosaurs, pirates, and merfolk. And vampires. Lots of vampires, too. Settle the Wreckage, and that is a good one. It is an annoying one. I don't like running across that one when I'm attacking into things because I tend to be an aggro player. So that makes life very difficult. All right. Oop, one more. The other block that I'm really sad I wasn't playing for was the Amonkhet block. That one just looks fun. And River's Rebuke as the rare. With it being with an Egyptian type theme. Just would have been really fun. And I would have dug the lottery cards. But unfortunately, prices on that has kind of shot up. Ooh, Deadeye Plunders. This is the I think this is the uncommon that's good. Am I right? I think we already pulled one. I'll have to double check. Ooh, and Conqueror's Galleon. I don't think this is worth much, but it flips into one of those flip cards. So that's kind of cool. So I do kind of like the flip cards. Some of them are really good, others not as much. So we'll see what we get. So there were a lot of ship vehicles. That's kind of fun. But so many dinosaurs. And Captain Lannery Storm as the rare. So we'll keep plugging through. Or maybe a third of the way through at this point. Not 100% sure. Okay. Field of Ruin. Wily Goblin. Walk the Plank. I love this card. Really good removal. And a Herald of Secret Streams Merfolk. So we're getting a lot of those flip cards, or the flip card inserts, which is taking the land slot. Not as big of a fan of that. I would have rather have had the basics. Navigator's Ruin, Marauding Looter, and Fell Flagship. Which is not a flip, but then we have a foil uncommon, a Rigging Runner. That's got a little bit of curl to it, but the cards have a bit of a curl, so I don't know if that's just condition they were stored in or what. Okay. So Pillar of Origins. I think that's a decent uncommon. Dinosaur Stampede, Deadeye Quartermaster, and a Gorging Ceratops. I think we're close to halfway through. Okay. Makeshift Munitions, Vine Shaper Mystic, Sky Terror, and a Sanguine Sacrament. So I have no idea if we'll get the value out of this box. I'm cracking it to help get the commons and uncommons for the set. Another Walk the Plank. Can always use those. Ooh, Avona, Butcher of Magan. Okay, that's not horribly spicy, but seems kind of fun. Pay 7 life, destroy target non-land permanent. Can only do that during your turn, but it's got vigilance and lifelink. So you can kind of gain the life to be able to do it. Ruthless Knave, Lightning Strike, Bright Reprisal, and Spell. Pretty cool swamp and a treasure token. So what do y'all think about the sets coming up this next year? Are you excited to go to Kaldheim? Do you like the totally not a Harry Potter set, but kind of is, with the Strixhaven School? Tillelonia's Skin Shifter and insert card. I'm particularly excited for the Innistrad Vampires and Werewolf set. That sounds pretty fun. Innistrad is another one that I wasn't playing during, and it's one that I would find that I've just found interesting trying to collect. Ooh, River Sneak. I love that one. Savage Stomp. Huh. Okay. So Encampment Keeper is our foil, with Advance's Blasting Cannons as the rare with the flip card. It's kind of a weird order for those. Kind of caught me off guard for a second there. Oh, we also have the D&D set coming up instead of a core set, which, okay. Sleek Schooner, the Binding, Deathless Ancient, and Old Growth Dryads, which is a fun one. I've used that a little bit. One for a 3/3 that ramps everybody, but if you're in like a rampy type green deck, like Gitrog, which is where I put that one, that would be good. So, another Unclaimed Territory, Ranging Raptors, and a Dragon Skull Summit. Forgot those lands were in there. I hope I pull a few of those. So those are worth, a little bit. Okay. Lookout's Dispersal, Shapers of Nature, Raptor Hatchling, and a Sunburn's Invocation. Ooh, with a foil. So we got a Queen Bay Soldier. So we're at 3 mythics. Not too bad. Couple of flip cards, not the flip card I was hoping for. We'll see though. Siren Storm Tamer, Imperial Aerosaur, Marauding Looter, and a Priest of the Wakening Sun. Like I said, I don't know the prices on most of these. I know some of the lands, and I know some of the more played cards as far as Commander goes, but I don't know most of these. Seeker Squire, and a Mavern Fane Dusk Apostle as our rare. So we're almost through the packs now. Kind of an interesting experience. I don't know, I might do one more box just to make sure I have enough commons and uncommons. Dark Nourishment, Tempest Caller, and a Boneyard Parlay for our 4th mythic. And again, I have no idea on the values of some of those other than Carnage Tyrant being a decent amount because it's a 7/6 for 6 mana that can't be countered. That's pretty handy. Okay. Belligerent Brontodon, Bellowing Aegisar, a Thundering Spineback, and a Daring Saboteur. Oh, that one might be worth something. That looks pretty fun. Can't be blocked this turn if you pay 2 and a blue, and whenever it deals combat damage to an opponent, you get a loot. It's not bad. Okay, so we've got Raider's Wake, Upatech Huntmaster, another Walk the Plank, and a Fathom Fleet Captain. Ooh, with a Thrash of Raptors foil. I am kind of excited to see what the Time Spiral Remastered is like, as well as Call to the Feast. And then we've got a Raging Raptors Uncommon foil with an Argyl's Bloodfast rare. And it is a flip card. I'm kind of interested to see what's going to be in that set. I'm also really interested in seeing what happens with Modern Horizons 2 and the enemy fetches. That'll probably be another set I collect. Sky Terror and Revel in Riches. This one I know is a decent hit. That's wonderful. That's a fun one to play. So whenever a creature or an opponent dies, create a colorless treasure token with sacrifice to add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 10 or more treasures, you win the game. So in an Orzhov deck where you've got this and Smothering... Is it Smothering Tide? Does that one produce treasure tokens? I can't remember. Editor will help me out. Dire Fleet Captain and a Fleet Swallower. The flip card. Not as many basics in these packs, which is unfortunate. But yeah, just make a bunch of treasure tokens, or maybe you could go Rakdos and use Dockside Extortionist with this, and just, win the game. Captivating Crew as the rare. So we've got 4 packs left. Have a couple of chances for mythics, another Growing Rights. We'll see what we get. Slice and Twain, Duskborn Sky Marcher, Emissary of Sunrise, and Swordpoint Diplomacy. which is what happens when you're dealing with pirates. So kind of fun. 3 more packs. Okay, so we've got a Rallying Roar, Snapping Sailback, a Lightning Strike, and a Sanctum Seeker. Ooh, and a foil basic. Back when it meant something to get in a foil. Well, not as much as it mattered back in the days of 7th edition and Urza. Those are some very spicy ones. So we got Sentinel Totem, Lightning Recruit, Chart the Course, and Ashes of the Abhorrent with a forest and a token. So this is the last pack. Are we going to get some last pack magic? Okay, so we've got Navigator's Ruin, Ruthless Knave, Adanto Vanguard, and a foil rare, Shaper Sanctuary, and Legion's Landing. So we did not get Growing Rights, but that's okay. We got a cool dinosaur, cool foil rare, and yeah, that's actually a pretty decent one. I may put that one into my Get Rog deck that I'm building. So thank you all for joining us today. Hopefully this has been an enjoyable experience for you. If you're on the lookout for sealed product or singles, please check out our sponsor over at geekify.us. Great prices, they'll take care of you. So thank you all for coming today. Hopefully this has been a fun video, and we hope to see you in our next one. If you're not sure when that's going to be, go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell notification, and join us in our Discord. So thank you all for coming today, and we hope to see you next time. The meeting is now adjourned, and have a great day.